In this episode, I'm going to show you an amazing breathing technique from pranayama used to get rid of anxiety and stressful thoughts. And also, it's incredibly beneficial for insomnia. So to briefly explain why the pranayama breath is so effective, what happens is when you experience stressful thoughts, your sympathetic nervous system triggers the body's ancient fight or flight response. And this gives you a burst of energy to respond to the perceived danger. At the same time, your body produces a surge of hormones such as cortisol and epinephrine, which increase your blood pressure and pulse rate and put you in a revved up state of high alert. However, there's nowhere to run. And all that pent up energy ends up stuck in your body. So what happens is that with deep breathing, you can reverse these symptoms instantly and create a sense of calm in your mind and body. When you breathe deeply and slowly, what happens is you activate the parasympathetic nervous system. And this is called the rest and digest state. Deep breathing stimulates the main nerve in the parasympathetic nervous system. It's called the vagus nerve. And what happens when you do that is that your blood pressure is lowered, your heart rate goes down, and this calms your body and your mind. So in general, the pranayama breathing techniques, they calm the mind and body, reducing stress and anxiety. They promote full and complete breathing, which helps open up your lungs and stuff. They increase the oxygen supply to the blood. They help keep the lungs healthy. They release muscular tension, and they also prepare you for deep meditation. Pranayama uses the breath to direct and expand the flow of prana in our energy channels that are located on various points throughout the body. So when we are unwell or feeling stuck or maybe depressed or lacking in drive, we have too little prana within the body. We have more of it outside the body instead. That's what happens. The reason for this is because the prana in the body is forced out by something else, something that does not belong there, which is some sort of rubbish, like whatever that is. When we practice pranayama, we're clearing this rubbish from our body. And so we're allowing more and more prana to be contained within the body instead of outside of it. So today, what I'm going to demonstrate is the long exhale, or the so-called 1-2 breathing. And it can be specifically used for insomnia and reducing anxiety. This breath is gradually increasing your exhalation until it's twice the length of your inhalation. I recommend you do it sitting up, either cross-legged or in a chair, so that your spine is erect. You can use it right before you go to bed to promote a healthy, relaxing, and more restful sleep, or basically at any time during the day when you feel stress or anxiety creeping up. So the first thing we do is we cultivate breath awareness. Putting one hand on the abdomen, we practice diaphragmatic breathing. Basically, it's breathing from the abdomen and not from the chest. Breathing from the chest is shallow breathing. Breathing from the abdomen is deeper, right, and more beneficial. So putting one hand here, first you're going to want to feel how your abdomen expands. You're going to feel your hand going up. Let's do this for a few moments. First, we're taking breaths where the inhalation and the exhalation are equal. Okay, let's do it together with a 4 count now. Let's take 5 of these. You're actually feeling your hand going up, right? It's going out and then it's going down. Now let's increase to a 4-6. That's in for 4, out for 6, right? Let's do 3 of these. Now let's go for 8. In for 4, out for 8. Let's do 3. In for 4, out for 8. In for 4, out for 8. In for 4, out for 8. And you're going to do this for 5 minutes. You don't need any more. A 4-8 count is as far as I advise you to go at this point. Don't go over the count of 8 for the exhalation. And most importantly, the most important thing to remember is don't strain. If you find it uncomfortable, increase only by the count of 2, if that's the most that you can do. It's still going to be very, very beneficial. Other than that, I'm sending you love. May you be happy.